Hey, so the meet is officially over. It's almost been a week since the meet. Felt like it was forever long ago and everything passed by so fast. And I'm pretty disappointed in myself. Feel like I did not live to my full potential. So whatever bad happened. I still had a great time and I learned a lot. Some of the stuff that I didn't know beforehand, I really learned from this experience. So I started my morning pretty early, around 7:30, and I had like half of a breakfast sandwich from Starbucks, like half cup of a small coffee, mocha, and some C4 for pre-workout. And I was sipping on it basically throughout the morning. And I felt pretty good. Warm up felt really good on the squats. Although it took quite a while before we actually got to lifting. I think it was around somewhat close to 11 before we started warming up. It was supposed to start at 11. Like the event's supposed to start at 11, but I think setting up took a lot longer than expected. So nevertheless, I still felt good, warmed up really nicely. And first attempt, I went for the safe attempt for my first attempt just so I can get it in the books. But no, of course, it doesn't work that way. I got caught on depth again. It's like how I got caught on depth for my last meet for my first attempt. See, that one I had an excuse. I forgot what I was doing. I kind of blanked out on my first attempt on squat for the last meet. But this one, I was pretty confident. The monolift did throw me off a little bit when I was trying to unrack the bar. Used to, pushing myself into the bar, and when it moved, I had to readjust. But I felt pretty good, and I really thought I hit depth. And looking back on the videos, it looked like all my other attempts are fairly the same, and they were fine. Even though when I did my second and third attempt, I did go down a little bit more just to try to sink it in a bit. So after not getting my first attempt, I took it again to, make sure that I can get it. I don't bomb out. I think I could have went up, but I just wanted to play safe. Got it on the second attempt. So only went up a little bit for my third attempt. So I had a baby PR.
Yeah!
And the lift is good.
And onto bench. Played it safe again. Started with the weight that I got on my other meets, and it was easy. Second attempt, when I was turning to grab the bar to set up my form, I kinda hurt my back a little bit, twisted a little too much, so I couldn't really maintain the intense tightness with my chest and my arch, so I couldn't get the weight all the way up. And I retook it on my third attempt, put on my belt, and it came up pretty easy. I really wish I had gotten it in my second attempt because I wanted to go a little heavier to see if I had it in me or not. And I think I probably would have if I did. But, you know, you learn.
It's good.
Then come on deadlift. Deadlift took quite a while before it got started. I think it was around maybe 12 or 12:30ish when we finished up benching for the girls, and the men started benching, and they took forever. And then after that there was like 40-minute lunch break, which I should have ate lunch, but no, I didn't eat. I decided that I should play safe and not stuff myself so that I don't feel lethargic when I'm deadlifting. But I forgot that you need food to have energy. So I didn't eat. I took a couple of bites of a cookie, and I did not have any more coffee or pre-workout. Big mistake as well. By the time we were getting ready to warm up, I felt super tired. I felt fatigued. I had no energy, and I started panicking in my head. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I tried to psych myself up because in the warm-ups all the weights felt heavy, which is a bad sign. With my original first attempt, I wanted to really test my deadlift limits because since I was able to pull 245 in the gym on the stiff bar, I know that I could pull a lot more on a deadlift bar or Texas bar. And did not go according to my plan. I only got my opener, which was less than what I did in my last meet, and less than when I pulled it in the gym. And the second attempt, it came up a little bit, but I just couldn't pull it through.
And the left is good.
psyching myself up, really trying to get that weight up again. But with fatigueness, and when they were calling for me to go up on the platform, originally I was behind someone else, like someone else was supposed to go, and they called her name. But it turns out they changed it, and it was actually for me, and people were telling me, hey, it's your turn, go, go, go. And that threw me off as well. But no excuses. I should have planned it better, even if I was rushed. Had I ate and drank some coffee, I probably would have that weight. Because I have pulled just like 5 pounds less on my last meet, and it came up fairly easy. So yeah, overall I'm pretty disappointed in myself. So it makes me a little anxious to want to go back to sign up for another meet at the end of the year. But I still have to think about it to see where I stand, to see how my strength is going. I don't want to rush it because I always rush all of this stuff, which is bad. And now I want to talk about the program that I ran. So I ran the Dr. Squat 80-day program. It spreads out for 12 weeks. Overall, in the beginning, the hypertrophy period was great. I think when it hit about either week 10 or week 9-ish, that's when I felt the strongest. I think if I ran a program that's either 8 weeks to 10 weeks, I would have performed a lot better, because towards the end, I was just failing my sets left and right, and I didn't really peak. So if I were to run another program, I would definitely do a much shorter program, because this is just not working for me. But yeah, still a good lesson learned. Alright, see ya.